Sure. Yeah. So I think the number one thing is the power of his vision. So he's very curious. He's read a ton. If you look at almost all the top entrepreneurs, they're going to tell you they read. They're curious. They want to know how things work. They want to know why things shouldn't be better than they are. And then out of that curiosity and out of all that reading, there's maybe a DNA part, which I totally get, which is, I got to fix it. Okay. And it's like, and you can't help yourself. People ask me, how do you write books, Randy? I say, I can't not. It's an itch that has to be scratched. I heard that even described on another channel earlier today, somebody talking about, no, the itch has to be scratched. And so when it comes to an entrepreneurial vision, you see it, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I don't know how I can live another day without actually trying to execute on the vision. As a result, for me, I've started 40 companies. Wow. Some of those have gotten big. Some of them have not been that great. But Elon, it seems like every time he starts one, it's to the moon.
Yeah.
So that was kind of so the vision, having a vision, and then being able to desire, having a strong desire to execute on the vision. And then the third thing, and I spend a lot of time talking about this in the book, is the communication of the vision. You can have the greatest vision in the world. You can have strong skill sets and lots of education and have a lot of desire to make your vision into a reality. But if you can't communicate that vision to your future employees, to your customers, to your suppliers, and to your investors, it doesn't do you much good. You need all four of those. If you have investors, that's one you might not need. You might not need investors, but you certainly need employees, you certainly need customers, and you certainly need suppliers. And you have to be able to communicate that vision that you have to those individuals if you want to get sometimes even the basics. But if you're really good, what you want more out of those three groups than that you would naturally get if you just walked in without a great vision. So Amazing. You might walk into you might go into General Motors might go into a supplier and say, we need a lot of batteries, and the supplier says, well, put some money on the table. Well, we're not ready to put money on the table. So they have this argument, and the battery supplier is like, I'm not ready to do business with you on that scale because how do I know I'm going to actually get these orders? And how do I know you're going to make it to that level? Elon goes in and he says, my vision is to advance sustainable energy and to cause the world to go to a fully sustainable future. I am doing this and this and this to accomplish that. Here is my set of goals. Here's how many I've already made. Here's where I'm going. And when you communicate a vision like that, you get people excited.
Click the link below to get your paperback, Kindle, or audiobook now.